Hi, how are you? Great to be here. What a crowd. Oh, I love a crowd like this. Look at you all. So, did you hear the one about the man who ate a calendar? His days are numbered. Thank you. You're very kind. Thanks very much. Oh, did you hear about the guy drowned in a bowl of muesli? Strong current pulled him under. Oh, did you hear about the kidnapping? He woke up. My name is James. And I am lost. Did you hear the one about the kid who had everything? Yeah, that was me. I remember I went to my dad, right? And he's this strong guy. He's not the emotional kind of bloke. And I said to him, Dad, you know all that money you've been saving? And he goes, oh yeah, son. That's for you and your brother. So you're looked after when I'm gone. And I said, well, I can't wait that long, Dad. I want it now. I want to go away. Look on his face. It's like I stabbed him. But this is your home, he says. Well, I don't want it, Dad. I just want the money. I want to go away and live my life without you. His eyes. I can still see the look in his eyes. But all he says is, well, if that's what you want. If that's what you want. I love a crowd, I told you that, right? I flipping love a crowd. A party, I live for it. And I found it all right. I was the life and soul. But you would not believe how quickly you can burn through a couple of $100,000. And the crowd disappears pretty quickly when the money's run out. And you feel very cold and very alone. Oh yeah, my dad gave me this watch before I left. It's this really nice watch. It's like an heirloom or something. And okay, one day I wake up and I'm on this park bench and I have literally no idea how I've got there. And there's this guy looming over me. Give us the watch, he says. And he pulls out this knife. Give us the watch. And I'm like, what? This watch? You like this watch, do you? And I take the watch and I smash it on the park bench once and then again and again. There you go, I say. It's all yours. And the guy looks at me and he's like this old tramp type guy. And he looks at the watch and he says, even a beggar wouldn't do that. Even a beggar. Do you hear the one about the kid who had everything? Yeah, well, he puked it down the toilet and he smashed it on a park bench. Do you know the guy who gets coffee in my dad's office? He lives better than I do. The work experience kid, the temp, they all live better than I do. So I get this idea to go home. I figure, maybe I can just get some work for my dad. At least I can tell him I'm sorry. Sorry that his son's such a loser and an idiot. Sorry that I hurt him. I didn't know how good I had it. So I get the train home and I have to hide in the toilet from the ticket guy. And I start to walk home. And my house is at the end of this long drive. And as I turn the corner, and I see it for the first time, there's this guy at the second floor window. Can't see who it is. But the next minute, the front door flies open. And this guy is legging it towards me. And I can see it's my dad. And he's over 60, right? And he is pelting it. And I'm looking to see whether he's got a baseball bat in his hand. And part of me wants to run. And I can't read the expression on his face. And I'm scared. But he's reached me. And his arms are around me. I have this whole speech worked out. Everything I'm going to say. I never get to say it. Dad calls me son. He welcomes me home. And he throws this party for me. I'm crying so much I can't explain. Anyway, Dad slipped off and I'm beginning to wonder where he's got to, and suddenly he's pulling me to one side and he says, I've got this present for you, son. It's a welcome home gift. And he puts this little box in my hand and I open it up and he's got me this watch. Thank you, I say. Thank you, Dad. Well, did you hear the one about the lost son? Yeah? He came home. Thank you. Thanks very much.